From an officer beating up a DUI suspect to a drunk 18-year-old girl crashing her car. This is the best of drunk drivers getting arrested. On June 1st, 2023, in Flagler County, Florida, deputies responded to a crash at the racetrack gas station. Upon arrival, deputies located a Ford Ranger that had crashed into a fire hydrant, causing a large flow of water into the nearby swale.
Okay.
No, seriously, man. Please don't.
Stop.
No,
You're spitting all over the place.
I'm sorry, man.
Stop.
I'm sorry, man.
I get it. Slow down for me. Slow down for me. What happened?
I don't fucking know.
Deputies made contact with a male standing near the truck, later identified as 52-year-old Frank Clement Jr., who appeared intoxicated and stated that he had been drinking. While investigating the crash, Clement Jr. advanced toward the deputy in a threatening manner.
Hold on one second.
He was, come on, Mama. Can I please? I know.
Sit back. Sit back over there.
What?
Stop.
Put your hands on
Stop.
me. Don't put your hands on me, you fat fuck. Keep me, you fat fuck. Fuck you, fuck.
Down. Turn over.
I'm sorry, man.
226.
While attempting to place Clement Jr. under arrest, he battered the deputy by forcefully grabbing him. A witness stated that it appeared Clement Jr. was reaching for the deputy's firearm. Deputies were eventually able to secure him in handcuffs.
I'm sorry, man. Oh.
Clement Jr. was treated for injuries and later released. He was transported to the inmate detention facility and charged with driving under the influence with property damage and reckless driving.
Hey, Jack.
Wait a minute.
Frank, that's it. We can talk and walk.
Okay, so give this to your mom. Shows the date, time, location.
On May 20th, 2023, officers responded to a call regarding a car accident and a suspected drunk driver.
I'm just saying she's a registered owner. Let her know about the car.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna
Just
walk.
showing my
We're gonna walk to the other side of the road. Okay.
When they arrived, they found a red Mustang had struck a utility pole and ended up in the southbound lane, facing oncoming traffic. The driver, identified as an 18-year-old girl, was standing nearby and had not sustained any injuries.
See here, right here. Right here. Do you want to wait till they leave?
Yeah.
Is that distracting? Okay.
That's my car.
I know, but it's one head. Crocs back on. Turn around. Let's see if there's anybody. You're under arrest for driving under the influence. When we get to jail, there's gonna be a breath test machine, so you will be able to provide the sample of your breath to determine the alcohol level. Okay? So you can prove us you're not over the legal limit if that's something you believe. Do you understand?
Yep.
Will you take the breath test?
Yep.
Okay. No. Will you take the breath test?
Not without a lawyer present.
So again, for the breath test, you don't get a lawyer. You have to make a decision on your own. Will you take a breath test? Yes or no?
What are my options?
Your options are yes, and then we know how much alcohol is in you, or you can say no. When you say no, there is this part that I gotta read to you so you understand what's gonna happen next. Do you want me to read it to you?
Can I make a choice after you read it to me?
Yeah, sure. So, if you decide not to take the breath test, your privilege to operate a motor vehicle, basically your driver's license, will be suspended for a period of 1 year.
Okay.
Or year and a half if you've done this before, which I believe you haven't, right? Okay.
Of course not.
So that doesn't apply to you, anything that's after that.
I'm
Basically,
gonna mess up my face.
that you're gonna mess up your face?
Yes. There's people in there.
What do you mean?
If I have to go to the slammer,
To the what?
the jail.
You're already in jail. This is the jail. This is the scary jail.
This is the jail.
After being told she is going to spend the night in jail, the girl started crying even more.
If you have to pay the bail or whatever
I
else
don't care.
happens.
I will pay.
I know,
however
but
much.
I don't decide that. The judge does. So
Is
it
there
doesn't
any
matter.
way that I can see the judge sooner?
No.
It
There's
has
only
to be
one.
tomorrow morning.
It's called the first appearance, and everybody who gets arrested tonight goes to the same appearance.
No, I've just been my head in jail. No, I'm not a criminal though. That's what I was worried about. They're gonna kick me out. I'm gonna have to go to community college. I'm gonna have to be a cop like you. Oh, that would suck.
You don't have to be a cop, don't worry.
I don't want to be a cop. I'm gonna have to go to
Nobody's
training.
gonna force you to.
I'm gonna have to deal with all these ugly cops. I'm gonna have to go into law enforcement.
No, you don't.
It's looking like it. That's what people who can't get a college degree do.
Well, I have a college degree
Where did you go to college?
in Europe.
In Europe.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I was in Europe.
She was charged with driving under the influence and property damage.
0.158. The second one was 0.1.
On April 26, 2023, this Milford police officer observed a vehicle with expired registration circling the parking lot of the local mall. He initiated a traffic stop on the vehicle and asked the 19-year-old woman to put her car in park.
Yeah,
Where you going?
I'm headed on my way home.
All right, my name's Officer Chastain with Milford Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you is you've been driving loops around Cinemark, which is very weird, but you got an expired tag and you got onto River's Edge Drive, okay?
Oh,
All right? If you will, do me a favor, keep the vehicle, park it, shut it off for me for a minute.
I was just driving off because I was trying to get the directions to go home.
Do you know how many loops you did?
Yeah, 3.
3? Okay. Are you under the influence of anything right now?
No,
No alcohol, no tobacco, no drugs, nothing like that?
no.
Keep that window up, please, for me.
I'm good. I got the directions to go home now.
Okay, well, they're not good. Keep it in park.
I
Take
got
your
the
hand.
directions to go home, so I'm good.
No, I need you.
Instead, she stated she was okay, and it appeared she was going to drive off. Officer opened the driver's door and pulled the woman out of the car.
I need you to step out of the vehicle.
I'm good, sir.
11. Start me
Why
another
is he
unit.
grabbing me? Destiny!
Nope, nope.
Fucking help me, Destiny! Why are you grabbing me?
You're not driving.
Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing
Not
me?
driving.
Why are you grabbing me? You're just a cop! You're not safe! You're not safe! What do you think you are to do this in front of my dog? What the do you think you are? What the do you think you are, sir? What the do you think you are to do this? What the
Or
do you
even
think you
11-1.
are? What the
Side
fuck
with 1.
do you think you are, sir?
They both fell to the ground, and the woman was able to land some open-handed slaps to the face of the officer. With the help of a good Samaritan, they were able to get the woman into handcuffs.
Please help me!
What?
Get off of me!
Hold still. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Get off of me!
Nobody's gonna hurt.
Oh, he's hurting me right now! He's hurting me right now!
Nobody's hurting
He's hurting
you.
me right now!
Nobody.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
You
I
will.
appreciate that.
Off of me! Get the off of me! What the
The handcuffed woman did not willingly get into the back of the patrol vehicle, so a much larger officer assisted her.
Get that dog back in his house because I swear to God, unlock me and get me to take my dog back home.
Have a seat.
What the you abusive motherfucker! You're hurting me! Ow! 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 Get off of me! You're hurting me! Get off of me! You're hurting me!
The verbal assault from the woman turned into another physical assault when she landed kicks to the face and body of the sergeant.
Not kick on me.
You think it's okay to hurt a woman?
Do we need
like
leg
this?
restraint?
You think it's okay to hurt a woman? You think it's okay to hurt a woman? You think it's cool to hurt a woman like this? Yeah, because you're
Here.
so fake, right? You can just hurt a woman like this. Right?
As a precaution, EMS was called out to evaluate the woman. Once inside the ambulance, she proceeded to spit on the chin of an officer.
Go what? What you gonna do?
Do you guys have masks or something so she could stop trying to fight us? No.
I'll break that fucking pinky.
You're gonna break it.
Grab it again. Grab it again. Grab my hand again, huh? Break my wrist, you ass. Taliban or something?
Yeah.
You little bitch!
Stop.
You little bitch!
Stop.
You wanna kill me, huh? You wanna kill me? You wanna kill a 13-year-old little girl? You think you're a big man, huh? You think you're a big man that wants to kill a 13-year-old? Ah! 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 Get him off me!
I don't
Get him
know.
off me! Is it okay? No!
We don't have one.
I can't breathe!
Relax. You need to calm down.
Get them! Stop touching my head and I'll get him down! Stop touching my head and I'll calm down!
EMS personnel were able to administer medication that eventually made the woman calm down. She was transported to the hospital for an evaluation and was later taken to the county jail. She was charged with 2 felony counts of assault on a police officer, resisting arrest and driving under influence.
I want these handcuffs taken off!
Then you need to
I want
calm
these handcuffs
down.
taken off!
No, I'm gonna pull you out of your vehicle, though.
Josh.
It's my right. I'm gonna tell you one more time before we...
Miss Pickett.
Ma'am?
Miss Pickett.
Ma'am?
On January 7, 2024, the Florida Highway Patrol was dispatched to the scene of a motor vehicle accident involving 2 destroyed mailboxes on West Shore Drive.
Let's go. Come on. Let's
He's
come.
pulling me out of the car, Josh.
Step out.
Josh.
Thank you. Let's go.
Okay, well.
Perfect. Now, stand up over here for me. Go away from your vehicle.
She was asked to exit the vehicle multiple times, but she had to be physically removed. After exiting the vehicle, she insisted on speaking with her husband and refused to answer questions.
Where did you work home? No, I'm gonna go pick up somewhere. How did you handle this building? From where?
I was headed home.
From where?
I got a pedicure.
Okay. Where those are your flip-flops? Now, you told the deputies you left somewhere else. Where did you leave from?
From the pedicure.
Okay. But my question is, how did you hit all these mailboxes?
I was heading home for the pedicure.
You were heading home.
Yes.
But if you were heading home, how did you hit the mailboxes?
I was heading home.
I understand, but if you were heading home, you wouldn't have hit the mailboxes. You would have just headed home.
That doesn't make sense. I
Yeah,
was
it does,
heading home
because if
from
you
the
were heading
pedicure.
home, you wouldn't have veered off the road and hit the mailboxes. Ma'am, can you tell me how you wound up here?
Because I'm trying to get home.
I understand that, but how did you get off the road and hit these mailboxes?
This is how I'm trying to get home.
Okay, but how did you hit the mailboxes?
Yeah.
Despite the officer telling her not to, she still tried getting something from the car.
Ma'am.
Back in the car.
I'm getting water.
No.
Water. I can have water.
You were
Are you
not
kidding me?
having-
I can't have water.
No.
I can't have sips of water.
You cannot have anything right
Right now,
now.
you need to go to that push bumper of that car.
Okay, come on. Come with me.
No. I'm going to have water.
You're going to come with me over to the front of my car.
Based on the motor vehicle accident, the odor of alcohol, and her unwillingness to perform field sobriety exercises, she was placed under arrest for driving under the influence. She also refused to submit samples of her breath or blood for testing. A search of her vehicle revealed the presence of a mug that smelled like wine.
Spaghetti?
Empty. But wine.
Yep. Cool. So we have that as well.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.